Hi, this is Dunn, and welcome back to Nights in Tight Spaces. I was streaming this on Twitch last night. I've been actually streaming it the past 2 nights, and I unlocked a new class, and I want to check it out. It is the Cleric. Now, Cleric is my favorite class to play in most RPG-style games. I've played a Cleric in Baldur's Gate 3. I've played a Cleric in multiple D&D campaigns. I generally am a priest on WoW. I like healing. So I want to check out the Cleric. Now, we still have a couple classes that haven't unlocked yet. I think this is the Warlock, and I think this is the Ranger, and I don't know what this is. We're going to check out the Cleric. Combination fighter, magic user, channeling higher forces in the pursuit of good. I had a run last night on story mode that went 4 hours. So one of the dings I've seen the game get, and I think this is a legit ding, is roguelikes, probably their runs shouldn't be that long. But I'm having such a good time with it anyway. It's got its flaws, and the other big ding I see is that in a multi-party team, if you have specialized cards that are in your deck that only one character can use, a lot of times you have kind of a dead hand. Also true. Don't know how they could address that, but I'm having so much fun with it that, I'm willing to take it with its I'll eat this apple even with the few brown spots it has. That's kind of, that doesn't make it sound too good. Anyway, I still love it, but I'm not sitting here thinking it's perfect. But let's see. So the Cleric, 35 health, no armor, able to use magic attacks, which is really interesting because now we can use melee cards and magic cards with the same character. You can do that with these wizard spellcaster character too, but I think this one's going to do better at it. Extra damage against supernatural enemies. We got the flanged mace. We got dash, shift, quick kick. Righteous strike is a new one. 6 damage plus extra 1.5 to supernaturals. Heavy strike is a new one to me. 14 damage up to 2 targets away, and you advance. Ground pound is new, push in all directions. I don't think it'll be the diagonal directions as the card demonstrates on the art. I think it will be, up, down, left, right. Palm strike, healing spell, pacifism, which is discard 2 attack cards, deal 6. I feel like that one's going to be playable more than I think. I don't like that it costs 2. Kind of hoping it upgrades to a 1 cost. Come on, Edith, let's do this thing. I'm going to take about 30 minutes to just take a look at it, have some fun with it. All right, so we've got Pikeman and Berserker. Now, these seem like better enemies right off the bat, but this does seem like an opportunity for the ground pound. That would get her completely out of harm's way. Righteous strike is a 6. I feel like the ground pound. First the righteous strike, then the ground pound. I kind of wish we could shift here to get this. Let's think about this. If I shift to here first, do you have attack target if I show up? But it will move and turn if an enemy moves. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. What if we did this instead? What if we shift to here? We righteous strike him. And then we give the ground pound. And now no one hits me. Which is always my goal. Yes, hit each other. Silly men. Okay. So we got a heavy strike coming in here. He's only got 22 left. What's my move away? My move away is to here. Does he move forward? No, but he will move when I move. So there's that to consider. So maybe we heavy strike him. Or maybe we kick him. If we kick him and we move, he's only going to be able to move up 1. So when we dash back 2... He can move 2, but he can't move 3. Okay. Not the greatest turn of all time. But I think I got him in a position where we should be able to take him out this turn. didn't get. Now, the flip side on passivism is you need 2 attack cards, which I do not have. In fact, I have a big Zippo. So, what is my plan here? Yeah, I don't think I can play this, no. Unfortunate. He's going to hit me for 9, so the block isn't going to help me. If I shift, I think what I'd like to do, I'm going to dash to here. He'll follow. Shift to here. He can't do anything about that. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, great spot for ground pound. I think this push will do extra damage to that person there. Then we're left with the Righteous Strike and a dash, I feel. The Heavy Strike, not worth losing the ability to move. Because, wait, would it take you out? Is the ground pound? Let's do the ground pound to see how much damage we get. For some reason, I'm not ground pounding. I assumed I ground pound the way it looks in the card. Why is it not that way? Why do I got to ground pound, like, in a direction? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, 17, which means 14 is not going to get it done. So we'll Righteous Strike you. Like the animation on that. We'll Palm Strike you. And then we'll dash to here. I think they've done more damage to each other than I have. Okay, these two both have 2 health left. Can we get them both this turn? I say yes. Now, do you move 2? Up to 3 tiles away, so we're going to need to move. Passivism is going to kill them both. I think I'm okay with that. End turn. I missed the end turn. I need to read the entire card. Yeah, okay, that's on me. That's on me. I was so excited to use passivism, I didn't pay attention. But we can heal it. Alright, so at this point, there's not a lot I want to do other than move and heal, I think. I'll lose the Palm Strike, but that's why we're a Cleric, so that we can heal. Thank you for coming so close to me when you don't really need to. Okay, definitely Righteous Strike. That's a no-brainer. Definitely the Palm Strike. Down to 9. Don't think either of these is going to do it. I'll quick kick for the damage. And then I'll shift over to here. Okay, Palm Strike for the win, for the dub. There we go. Nice. Okay, so, you know, technically we took damage, but, you know, in the end, we left the fight at full health. So we got all the objectives done. Good round. Good round. Okay, collect all the items in 2 turns. That's not much time to get over there. I don't really think that's achievable. In fact, I don't know how we avoid taking damage this turn. We can kick. But you know, and it'll be high value. You know, we'll get some good double damage out of that. It's kind of it though. We can Palm Strike to here. Let's see. Here we're gonna take 8. Here we take 8. Now, if I move, he has to move. You can use this to your advantage, I'm finding. Like, he has to move. He doesn't get a choice. It's not great. I don't love it. But those were really the only choices I had. All right. Heavy Strike is so damn expensive. I feel like it's okay as a finisher. Ground Pound is going to get me 2 hits. Then we Righteous Strike, and we shift. Yeah, well, doink. I love the sound effect on that. It's pretty great. The block is not going to be enough. We move here. He's forced to move. They look funny all lined up like that. Okay, all right. Now, is there an argument for heavy strike here? If it did 18, there would be. But there isn't. And I can't get to 3 combo to do the palm strike unless I do the heavy. No. Okay, ground pound. We shift to here. Oh, you little stinker. I should have seen you were going to do that. You can hit me for 9. I hate it. We've been really pinned in this corner this entire fight, though. You got 16 left. You got 20 left. Dash does nothing for me. A slip would be way much better. Technically, pacifism is on the table. Would not KO anyone. If I take this person out, which I'm not sure I can do, it would do 6. I mean, I'm going to move here. He's going to move up and face me. So I will get hit by him anyway. But as it currently stands, I'm going to get hit by both of them. So if I do this, you're down to 12. It's not enough. I'm going to block best I can. Dash does nothing for me. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. I gotta get out of this corner, man. Okay, palm strike for the free. Oh, I forgot. Very well. I'm gonna shift here. He'll turn to face me, probably. Yeah. Dash here. I don't think he can do that much of a move. Oh, yes, he can. You stinker. We're down to 4 health. Wow. All right. Ground pound, maybe. Righteous strike, absolutely. If we do righteous strike and then we do heavy strike, shouldn't we step into it? I thought you moved from righteous strike. All right, we'll block. We're down to 2. Okay, we'll give it a kick. Give you a ground pound. Shift to here. I mean, I should be able to take this guy out. Palm strike. It's that move whenever you move is really tricky. All right, this would be heavy strike. And then we shift to the left. Come on over. God, I was hoping for a heal to come up. Wow. Did not exactly cover myself in glory on that one. Pray. Receive a random card from your draw pile for the duration of the fight. Interesting. Plus 6 damage this turn. Receive a random card from your draw pile. Why doesn't it just say draw 1 extra card? Shift, I feel like I need shift. I need more movement. Okay, focus. Gain 1 momentum. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I would take that. Draw a random magic card from your draw pile, though. The only one I have is the heal, and I want that. Level 2. Coming in with 5 HP. Okay, currently under threat by the archer and the thief. Definitely want to use the healing. We can dash, which I like. So let's give the thief a quick kick. Has attack target. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's what that means. Heal me. Doesn't get rid of the poison, though. No, we don't need more people. We got enough going on. Okay, give me the cantrip. Pacifism, I forgot about that. It may technically count this also. Now, if I move here, no, that's not gonna help me. That will help me. But I need, okay, if we shift to here, right? Give the ground pound. Extra damage. Or the, righteous strike. Then we push you back. Alright, ground pound is great here. Gets the thief off my back. Palm strike on the archer. Got 2 left to spend. Quick kick on the archer. And then we dash to here. I gotta heal every time the heal comes up. I'm throwing the cantrip down, hoping for the heal. Didn't get it. Okay. Quick strike on the... either of these would do it. Let's do righteous strike. Get rid of you, stupid poison guy. Now, shift is going to take me some places I don't mind going. Pacifism can't play it, need 2 attack cards. Because I'm not currently under threat. I don't really have to move, but nothing else does anything. Another dude? Just rude. Okay, was really hoping for the old ground pound there. Okay, you got 19, 19, and 18. Shift gets me out of this. Let's palm strike you. Righteous strike you. And then we shift over here. Not much else to do. More people? Does it say survive X number of turns? I mean, it's said on the top left. Survive for 2 more turns. Okay. Defeat 2 enemies. Or defeat 1 more enemy. Okay. I'll take the ground pound. Very high value. Now my shift will send me either to here with the 27 or here with the 8. I'm gonna shift here to the 8. Give you the kick. And that's gonna do it. Okay, all we gotta do is live through this turn. Ground pound. What do you do? 21. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Damn it. If I stay here, I'm gonna get hit. If I move here, you're dead. That should be it. Okay. Limping along here, limping along. Here's the heal. I'm playing it. I need it. 13. Shift me to here. Poison jab will attack back. Don't want that. Give me a block. End the turn. Alright, defeat the enemies, collect all the items. Unlikely to get the item, but the ground pound is really going to help me here. The shift is fine, though. I'll just take the shift. And I'll heavy strike the archer. Cantrip. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We want to shift to here. Now, no one's going to hit me. I think I want pacifism. I like it. Cool animation, too. The music is going hard right now. Alright, ground pound is really going to help me. Shift, however, gets me over here. Heavy strike into that guy will kill him. I think I'd rather do that. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We do extra damage against skeletons, I believe. This should do more than 14. Yes. Then we just ground pound him back. We block the other guy from showing up. Okay, you've got 5 left, so you're easy to kill with a palm strike. How much damage do you do? You do 6. So I could come up to you. Well, I could do this anyway. I was going to block, but I'm just going to right to strike and kick. And then I could still block because you move forward. I don't care that you kicked me. You didn't do any damage. That's what's important. Come on, cantrip. Hook me up. Alright, I need to start looking in my draw deck or something before I do that now. Shift to here, that's all we can do. Can't play pacifism. Okay, this dude only has 6 health left. We will righteous strike here. Arm strike here. Heavy strike. There we go. Alright, let's roll out one more. Survive, protect, and turn, defeat one enemy. Dun, dun, dun. Left shunt is cool. Righteous strike, pray. We've seen pray. I like righteous strike. I think of these, that's maybe the one I want. Left shunt is nice to move people around. Taking the strike. Okay, shove. Push one target. Absorb attacks. Adds 8 block. Gain 1 momentum for each incoming attacker. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got a third one. Choke slam. Can't use it. Dash. Counter. Love counter. Alright, everybody all set now? Everybody done their things they want to do? First thing we do is heal. Okay, you want to hit me for 8. Ignores block. Well, aren't you a pain in the butt? We're going to ground pound. Hang on. Maybe we're not. Quick strike, deal 8. I'd much rather counter. Take that. This is where you need the ground pound. Shift is great here. I like a shift and then a pacifism, actually. Oh, he moves with me. I keep forgetting that. Well, I kind of got nothing now, huh? From your draw pile. Well, now I can't do attuned either. Or, pacifism. Alright. I borked that up good. At least maybe you hurt your guy. Yeah. Like that. Plonk. Hate these guys that move with you, man. Alright, you got has attack, targetable, auto attack. Yeah, so we got to get away from you. But you don't do much damage. We could just block it. 21, 25. We're not taking anybody out this turn. We could get the combo up to 3. If I move, I think he'll move with me. Yeah. Then we righteous strike you. Righteous strike you. Oh, the move lowered the combo. I missed that. Yeah. All right. Well, I didn't see that coming. That made me look smart when I'm not. I did not take that into account. Shift. How much do you have left? 10. Can we do 10? No, but we can counter 10. Yeah. Counter. I don't think so, pal. Oh, what's Cape Boy here over here? Woodman. Deals +3 damage to human enemies. What other enemies could there be? Let's see. Now you've got 25. Shift takes me to good places. So what I'd like to do... Righteous strike you. I forgot you would do that. I'm very unhappy now. I'm gonna shift you. Kick you to there. Right now, no one's hitting me. My shift can take me here, where I can righteous strike the woodsman. Ground pound him. I may, oh gosh, I may live through this, but barely, if I do. Okay, shift. I'm gonna say shift behind her. And then pacifism. Takes care of that guy. God, I'd love another heal, man. You have 13 left. We don't have enough damage on the table. Absorb doesn't help me. I can righteous strike you. I can ground pound you. And I'll block, but I don't think I need to. Can't trip. Damn pacifism. Push you back again. Stall for the heal, stall for the heal. Cannot be dodged. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take you out. Uh-oh. Another bite. Alright, well, we'll do one more. Let's see. This may end it. Okay, so has attack target. and has survived for 6 turns. Okay, and has the choke slam. All right, so shift will send me here, and then I kick you, and he attacks you. This is one of those jerks that moves with you, isn't it? Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah, I have no... I can counter, but that ignores block, so... what is your thing? Advances when a player moves a movement card. Advance it will move in turn if an enemy moves. So if I move here, you're gonna move. You can move twice though. So you might move in his way. I'm gonna see what you do. You didn't move at all. Okay, I'm gonna counter. Absorb attacks. That way I got some damage out of that turn. Okay, you've got 30. I hate how much health he has. Alright, give me the ground pound. I'm not going to ignore an opportunity to hurt 3 people. Can I see my draw deck? This is my discard pile. So... the heal isn't in the discard pile. That means if I play cantrip... I got passivism again. Okay. I need to kill this guy, so let's focus on that. He'll move with me. There's not a lot I can do. Down to 5. Might as well absorb attacks, because we'll get more... No, that's not going to do anything for me. We need the shift. Doesn't send me where I want to go. At all. You son of a... Okay, well now I only get hit by him. I guess that's fine because we're gonna block it. We're really up against it here. Shift does not get me out. Will ground pound get me out? No, because this guy's gonna hit me if I ground pound. Let's see, we're gonna take 8 and we're gonna take 2. I think this is my best move. Yes, that was my best move. He's down to 10. We still can't shift out. I cannot think of a way to keep this guy from hitting me in response to what I do. Kick isn't going to take anybody out. The strike, I can't block this attack. Yeah. That takes you down. Then I can shift, but the only place I can shift to is here. Alright, it was a good run. It was a good run. Kerplop. Oh, I died from the poison anyway. Tragic defeat. That's okay. I had a good time with that one. Let's see, what does the flange make? So weapons attack to +2 damage to block. Okay, that's pretty good. Didn't unlock anything. All right. Well, I like the Cleric. That's fun. I had a good time with this. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, even though I'm not the best at this game, I enjoy making mistakes and maybe learning from them. If you've enjoyed this, you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those do all really help me. I'll be back soon with more turn-based fun and more Knights and Tight Spices. Thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.